Welcome, friends, to a realm where ancient echoes whisper secrets and the sands of time reveal astonishing truths. For centuries, the Bible has stood as a beacon of faith, its stories passed down through generations. But what if I told you that beneath the surface of the familiar, a tapestry of evidence lies hidden, waiting to be unearthed? Today, we embark on a captivating journey, venturing into the heart of archaeology to uncover remarkable discoveries that resonate with the narratives of the Bible. Fasten your seatbelts as we delve into the mysteries of the past, seeking connections that bridge the ancient and the modern world. Our quest for truth begins with the understanding that the Bible, beyond its spiritual significance, is also a historical document. It speaks of kings and kingdoms, battles and betrayals, events that once unfolded on the stage of history. And just like any historical account, the Bible can be examined, investigated, and tested against the evidence revealed through archaeology. In the chapters that follow, we will journey to far-off lands, exploring the ruins of ancient cities and examining artifacts touched by the hands of those who lived millennia ago. Prepare to be amazed as we uncover the tangible connections between the stories of the Bible and the tangible remnants of the past. Our journey begins in the unforgiving landscape of the Judean desert, a place where time seems to stand still. In 1947, a Bedouin shepherd stumbled upon a cave while searching for a lost goat. His discovery sent shockwaves through the world of biblical scholarship. Inside the cave were ancient scrolls preserved for centuries by the arid desert air. These were the Dead Sea Scrolls, dating back over 2,000 years. Among them were well-preserved copies of nearly every book of the Hebrew Bible. These scrolls predated the oldest complete manuscript by over 1,000 years. Despite minor variations, they confirmed the remarkable accuracy of the biblical text.
The Great Isaiah Scroll stands out for its near-perfect preservation. It contains the entire book of Isaiah, filled with prophecies about the Messiah. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls, especially the Great Isaiah Scroll, was monumental. They stand as a testament to the enduring power and reliability of the Bible.
The Dead Sea Scrolls also offer insights into the lives of the Essenes. This Jewish sect established a community at Qumran, near the caves. Their scrolls provide a glimpse into their beliefs and practices. The Dead Sea Scrolls remind us that the Bible is a living document resonating deeply with people around the world. As we explore archaeology and the Bible, let us remember the lessons from the Dead Sea Scrolls, a testament to the enduring power of faith. Our journey now takes us from the sun-drenched deserts of Judea to the rugged Anatolian plains of modern-day Turkey. Here, amidst rolling hills and fertile valleys, lay the heartland of a once mighty empire, an empire that history had seemingly forgotten, the Hittite Empire. For centuries, the Hittites were known only through fleeting references in the Bible, their existence dismissed by some as a product of myth or legend. The Bible, however, spoke of the Hittites as a powerful force, a kingdom that interacted with the Israelites and played a significant role in the geopolitical landscape of the ancient Near East. The book of Genesis, for instance, recounts the patriarch Abraham's interactions with the Hittites, from whom he purchased a burial cave for his wife, Sarah. Later biblical texts describe King David's encounters with Hittite mercenaries and allies. These biblical references, however, were met with skepticism by some scholars who doubted the existence of a Hittite empire. How could such a powerful kingdom have vanished without a trace in the annals of history? The answer, as we shall see, lay buried beneath centuries of dust and forgotten ruins.
In the late 19th century, a series of archaeological discoveries began to rewrite the history books. German archaeologist Hugo Winkler, while excavating the ancient city of Bogazkoy in Turkey, stumbled upon a vast archive of clay tablets inscribed with a language no one could decipher. These tablets, as it turned out, held the key to unlocking the secrets of the Hittite Empire. The language on the tablets was eventually deciphered, revealing a sophisticated and powerful civilization that once dominated much of Anatolia and the northern Levant. The tablets spoke of Hittite kings, their conquests, their treaties, and their religious beliefs, providing a wealth of information that corroborated and expanded upon the biblical accounts. The discovery of the Hittite Empire sent shockwaves through the world of biblical scholarship. Here, Buried beneath centuries of earth and rubble lay tangible evidence of a kingdom that had been dismissed by some as a biblical fabrication. The Hittite archives not only confirmed the biblical account, but also provided a richer, more nuanced understanding of the political and cultural landscape of the ancient Near East. The Hittites, it turned out, were not merely a footnote in history, but a major player on the world stage, their influence extending far and wide.
The discovery of the Hittite Empire stands as a powerful testament to the historical accuracy of the Bible. For centuries, the Bible's account of the Hittites was met with skepticism, their existence relegated to the realm of myth. Yet, archaeology, in its relentless pursuit of truth, unearthed the undeniable evidence of their existence, their cities, their palaces, and their written records. The Hittites, once lost to history, emerged from the dust to take their rightful place in the annals of civilization, their story forever intertwined with the narrative of the Bible. The Hittite Empire's rediscovery serves as a reminder that the Bible, while a book of faith, is also grounded in history. Its pages come alive with the stories of real people, real places, and real events that have left their mark on the sands of time. As we continue our exploration of archaeology and the Bible, let us remember the lessons learned from the Hittites, a kingdom once lost but now found, a testament to the enduring power of discovery and the remarkable ways in which the past can illuminate the present.
The Gospel of John tells us of a pool in Jerusalem, a place where the sick and the weary gathered, hoping for a miracle. This pool, known as the Pool of Siloam, was more than just a source of water. It was a symbol of hope, a testament to faith.
For centuries, the exact location of the Pool of Siloam remained a mystery, lost to the sands of time. Then, in 2004, during a routine construction project, something extraordinary happened. Workers stumbled upon ancient stone steps, a discovery that would send ripples through the world of biblical archaeology.
Further excavation revealed the unmistakable outline of a pool, its dimensions and design matching the descriptions found in ancient texts. The Pool of Siloam, once a whisper from the past, had re-emerged, its very stones whispering tales of miracles and faith.
This remarkable discovery not only confirmed the biblical account, but also provided tangible evidence of the world in which Jesus lived and ministered. The Pool of Siloam, once lost, now stood as a testament to the historical accuracy of the Bible.
Few figures from the Old Testament loom as large as King David, the shepherd boy who became king, the warrior poet who united a kingdom. His reign, a golden age for Israel, is chronicled in the Bible, his exploits etched in the annals of history.
But for centuries, skeptics questioned the historicity of King David, relegating him to the realm of myth and legend. They argued that there was no independent archaeological evidence to support his existence, that he was nothing more than a literary invention.
Then, in 1993, during an excavation at Tell Dan, an ancient city in northern Israel, a discovery of extraordinary significance was made. A broken stone fragment, inscribed with ancient Aramaic script, emerged from the earth, forever changing our understanding of King David's place in history.
This fragment, known as the Tell Dan Stele, contained a phrase that sent shockwaves through the world of biblical archaeology, House of David. This seemingly simple phrase carried with it profound implications, for it was the first time that King David's name had been found in an inscription outside the Bible.
The Tell Dan Stele dates back to the 9th century BC, just a century after the time of David. It records a victory inscription of an Aramean king, boasting of his triumphs over the Israelites, specifically mentioning the King of Israel and the House of David.
This inscription is crucial because it demonstrates that even King David's enemies acknowledged his existence and the dynasty he established. It provides independent extra-biblical confirmation of the Davidic line, a lineage that would eventually culminate in Jesus himself.
The discovery of the Tell Dan Stele silenced many of the skeptics who had long doubted the historical reality of King David. It offered tangible proof that the Bible was not merely a collection of myths and legends, but a reliable historical record.
And as we continue to explore the world of biblical archaeology, we find that the more we uncover, the more the Bible is affirmed.
The Tell Dan Stele, a seemingly insignificant stone fragment, has had a profound impact on our understanding of biblical history. It serves as a tangible link to the time of King David, offering a glimpse into the political landscape of the ancient Near East.
This discovery, along with other archaeological finds, underscores the historical reliability of the Bible, demonstrating that it is not a book of fairy tales but a chronicle of real people, real places, and real events.
The story of King David, once shrouded in doubt, has been brought to life by the discoveries of archaeology. His legacy, etched in stone, continues to resonate through the ages, a testament to the power of faith and the enduring impact of one man's life.
And as we journey further into the heart of biblical history, we encounter yet another remarkable artifact, the Cyrus Cylinder, a testament to the accuracy of the biblical account of the Jewish exile and return.
The Old Testament tells a story of exile and return, of the Jewish people forcibly removed from their homeland and then, miraculously, allowed to return. At the heart of this story stands Cyrus the Great, the Persian king who conquered Babylon and, in a remarkable act of grace, allowed the exiled Jews to return to Jerusalem.
The biblical account describes Cyrus's decree, his recognition of their God, and his instructions to rebuild the temple in Jerusalem. For centuries, this account was viewed by some as exaggeration or even propaganda, lacking any corroborating evidence.
Then, in 1879, a remarkable discovery was made in the ruins of ancient Babylon. A clay cylinder, inscribed with cuneiform script, emerged from the earth, its message echoing across the millennia. This artifact, known as the Cyrus Cylinder, would forever change our understanding of Cyrus the Great and his policies towards the conquered peoples.
The Cyrus Cylinder, now housed in the British Museum, contains a declaration by Cyrus, outlining his policies of religious tolerance and his respect for the customs and traditions of those he conquered.
The inscription on the Cyrus Cylinder speaks of Cyrus's desire to see the temples of various gods restored and their worship reinstated. While it doesn't mention the Jews by name, it reflects a policy of religious freedom that aligns perfectly with the biblical account of Cyrus allowing the Jews to return to Jerusalem and rebuild their temple.
The Cyrus Cylinder provides compelling extra-biblical evidence to support the historical accuracy of the biblical narrative. It demonstrates that Cyrus was indeed a ruler known for his tolerance and his respect for the beliefs of others.
This small clay cylinder, a seemingly insignificant artifact, has had a profound impact on our understanding of ancient history and the reliability of the Bible. It gives us a window into the mind of a powerful king and sheds light on a pivotal moment in the history of the Jewish people.
And as we delve deeper into the world of biblical archaeology, we find that the evidence continues to mount, confirming the historical accuracy of the Bible in ways that are both remarkable and undeniable.
The Cyrus Cylinder stands as a testament to the historical accuracy of the Bible, confirming the account of the Jewish exile and return. It paints a picture of a world where empires rose and fell, where kings held the fate of nations in their hands, and where faith played a central role in the lives of people.
The story of Cyrus and the Jewish exiles is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can emerge. It's a story of faith rewarded, of a people's resilience, and of a king's unexpected compassion.
The Cyrus Cylinder, a silent witness to history, speaks volumes about the reliability of the Bible and the power of archaeological discoveries to illuminate the past. It serves as a bridge between the ancient world and our own, connecting us to the lives and experiences of those who came before us.
And as our journey through the annals of biblical history continues, we encounter even more compelling evidence, each discovery adding another layer of confirmation to the historical tapestry woven by the scriptures.
In the realm of biblical archaeology, sometimes the most profound discoveries emerge from the most unexpected of places. Such was the case in 1961, in the ancient Roman city of Caesarea Maritima, along the Mediterranean coast of what is now Israel. Amidst the ruins of a once grand theater built by Herod the Great, a team of archaeologists stumbled upon a remarkable artifact.
A simple, weathered limestone block repurposed as a step in the theater held a secret. Etched into its surface in faint Latin letters was an inscription, Pontius Pilatus, prefect of Judea. The discovery sent shockwaves through the world of biblical scholarship. Here, carved in stone, was tangible evidence of a figure central to the story of Jesus Christ.
It served as a tangible link to the Roman governor who, according to the Gospels, presided over the trial and crucifixion of Jesus. The Pilate Stone offered more than just confirmation of a name. It provided a historical anchor, connecting the biblical account to the wider world of Roman rule in Judea.
The inscription on the Pilate Stone, while brief, carries immense weight in terms of its historical significance. It confirms the accuracy of the Gospels in identifying Pontius Pilate as the Roman prefect of Judea during the time of Jesus.
The discovery of the Pilate Stone serves as a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of archaeology, history, and faith. It is a tangible link to the past, a piece of physical evidence that supports the historical framework of the Bible.
Our journey through biblical archaeology takes us next to the dusty plains of northern Syria, to a place called Tel Dan. It was here in 1974 that archaeologists unearthed the ruins of an ancient city, a city lost to time for nearly 4,000 years. This city, known as Ebla, held a secret, a vast library of clay tablets, inscribed with a language unknown to modern scholars.
The discovery of the Ebla Tablets sent shockwaves through the world of archaeology and biblical studies alike. These tablets, numbering in the thousands, contained a wealth of information about the ancient world, including royal decrees, administrative records, religious texts, and even literature. They provided a glimpse into a sophisticated civilization that had flourished centuries before the time of Abraham.
This linguistic connection, coupled with the tablets' references to familiar biblical names and places, hinted at a deeper connection between Ebla and the world of the Bible. The Ebla Tablets, like pieces of a long-lost puzzle, began to fill in gaps in our understanding of the ancient Near East, providing a broader cultural and historical context for the biblical narrative. They offered tantalizing clues about the world in which the patriarchs lived, a world of trade, diplomacy, and complex social structures.
Among the most intriguing discoveries within the Ebla archives were texts that seemed to echo themes and narratives found in the Book of Genesis. One tablet, for example, mentions the creation of the world, describing a divine being who separates the heavens and the earth. While the account differs in some details from the Genesis creation story, the parallels are striking.
Beyond these grand narratives, the Ebla tablets offer more subtle but equally significant connections to the Bible. The tablets mention cities like Sodom and Gomorrah, places known to us primarily through the Genesis account of their destruction. While the tablets do not describe the city's demise, their very mention confirms their existence in the ancient world, lending historical weight to the biblical narrative.
The story of Ebla, a city lost and found, is a testament to the enduring power of the past to illuminate the present. It is a reminder that the search for understanding is never truly over, and that each new discovery has the potential to reshape our understanding of the world and our place within it.
Few cities in the ancient world capture the imagination like Jericho. Mentioned in both the Old and New Testaments, Jericho is central to the story of Israel's entry into the Promised Land. For centuries, the biblical account of Jericho's fall was considered more folklore than historical fact.
In the 1930s, archaeologist John Gustang began excavating Tel es Sultan, believed to be biblical Jericho. What he unearthed astonished the world. Beneath layers of earth lay remnants of massive city walls, bearing scars of a catastrophic collapse.
Garstang's findings sent shockwaves through biblical archaeology. Here was evidence that corroborated the biblical account of Jericho's destruction. The walls, once dismissed as legend, were real.
The discovery of Jericho's fallen walls sparked excitement and debate. Scholars scrutinized the evidence, comparing it to the biblical narrative. The walls of Jericho had become a testament to the power of archaeological discovery.
The archaeological evidence paints a vivid picture of the city's destruction. The outer walls, 6 feet thick and over 20 feet high, collapsed outward, suggesting immense force. The rubble bore witness to a sudden violent event, with layers of ash hinting at a conflagration.
Garstang's excavations revealed evidence of a large-scale fire that swept through the city. The intense heat baked the mud bricks, preserving a snapshot of disaster. Among the ruins, artifacts provided a glimpse into the lives of Jericho's inhabitants.
The archaeological evidence, while compelling, does not perfectly align with every detail of the biblical account. The dating of Jericho's destruction remains a subject of debate among scholars. However, the broad strokes of the biblical narrative find remarkable confirmation in the archaeological record.
The story of Jericho's fall offers a compelling case study in interpreting the past. It reminds us that while archaeology provides valuable insights, it does not always offer neat answers. The past, like Jericho's ruins, often yields its secrets grudgingly, leaving room for both faith and scholarly inquiry. The story of Jesus' resurrection shook the Roman Empire. It challenged their authority, their beliefs, their very understanding of life and death. And like any empire facing a potential threat, they moved to quash it. But how do you silence a story that has already taken root in the hearts of many? An edict, a decree, a message sent out across the land. And that's exactly what we find etched into the Nazareth inscription, a stone tablet discovered in the 19th century. This inscription, dating back to the time of Emperor Claudius, speaks of a curious decree. It warns against grave robbing, particularly the disturbance of those who have been laid to rest. The punishment? Death.
Some scholars believe this edict was a direct response to the rumors of Jesus' resurrection, a way to discredit the claims of the empty tomb. Whether or not that's the case, the inscription provides a fascinating glimpse into the Roman response to the burgeoning Christian faith.
Now, you might be thinking grave robbing. Isn't that a bit of a stretch to connect to Jesus' resurrection? And you wouldn't be alone. But when you delve deeper into the political and religious climate of the time, the connection becomes clearer. The Romans were known for their harsh punishments, but grave robbing was typically a low-level offense. Why such a severe penalty? Why this edict issued around the time when the Christian message of a resurrected Messiah was spreading? The answer may lie in the potential for unrest. If the followers of this crucified preacher were claiming he had risen from the dead and his tomb was found empty, wouldn't the authorities want to prevent any further proof from surfacing? The Nazareth inscription, regardless of its intended target, stands as a testament to the power of the resurrection story. A story so potent that it could shake an empire and prompt such a drastic response.
The Nazareth inscription doesn't explicitly mention Jesus or his followers, but its existence, its timing, and its content all point to a larger narrative. A narrative of a belief so powerful, so disruptive, that it forced the hand of an empire.
This inscription, a seemingly insignificant piece of stone, becomes a silent witness to the events that unfolded centuries ago. It reminds us that the story of Jesus' resurrection was not confined to the pages of a book, but echoed through the halls of power, sending ripples of fear and fascination throughout the Roman world. It's a story that continues to resonate today, challenging our beliefs, inspiring our faith, and prompting us to ask the same question that echoed through the ages: what if it's true? What if death itself could not contain him? Few relics in human history hold as much intrigue and controversy as the Shroud of Turin, a 14-foot linen cloth bearing the faint image of a man who appears to have suffered wounds consistent with crucifixion. Could this be the burial cloth of Jesus of Nazareth? For centuries, this artifact has captivated believers and skeptics alike. Some see it as the ultimate proof of Jesus' suffering and resurrection, a tangible link to the divine. Others dismiss it as a clever forgery, a product of medieval ingenuity. The debate has raged on for centuries, fueled by scientific analysis, historical investigations, and passionate arguments from both sides.
Carbon dating conducted in the 1980s seemingly debunked the shroud's authenticity, placing its origins in the Middle Ages. However, more recent studies have challenged those findings, suggesting potential contamination of the tested samples and proposing alternative explanations for the carbon dating results. The mystery, it seems, is far from solved.
Whether a genuine artifact from the time of Christ or a meticulously crafted forgery, the Shroud of Turin remains a powerful symbol. Its very existence speaks to the enduring fascination with Jesus and the events surrounding his life and death. The image itself, however it was created, is undeniably haunting. The man's face, etched in shades of blood and pain, seems to bear the weight of the world's suffering. Yet, there's a sense of peace, a serenity that transcends the agony.
The details, too, are striking. The wounds on the wrists and feet, the marks of scourging on the back, the bloodstains around the head, all eerily consistent with the gospel accounts of Jesus' crucifixion. These details, whether divinely imprinted or cleverly contrived, have fueled countless interpretations, artistic representations, and theological debates.
The shroud, in a sense, has become a canvas onto which humanity projects its hopes, doubts, and unwavering desire to understand the mysteries of life, death, and what lies beyond.
The Shroud of Turin is more than just a piece of cloth. It's a mirror reflecting our deepest questions, our longing for tangible evidence of the divine, our struggle to reconcile faith and reason. The debate surrounding its authenticity may never be definitively settled, but perhaps that's part of its allure. It remains an enigma, a puzzle that science and faith have yet to fully unravel. And while some seek concrete proof, others find solace in the unknown, in the mystery that invites contemplation and challenges us to look beyond the physical world.
The shroud, in its silence, speaks volumes. It reminds us that some truths may forever remain shrouded in mystery, open to interpretation, and ultimately a matter of personal belief. From the parched deserts of the Middle East to the hallowed halls of museums, the evidence whispers. Ancient scrolls, weathered stones, enigmatic artifacts, all pointing to the historical reality of the Bible. These discoveries don't erase the mysteries of faith. They don't provide all the answers, but they do offer a glimpse, a whisper, a confirmation that the stories we hold sacred are rooted in the tangible world. The Bible, it seems, is more than just a book. It's a living document, a testament to the enduring power of faith, and a story that continues to unfold with every new discovery. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content. See you next time.